Hi everybody, my name is Mardi Mason. I am the health and wellness coach here for Corial Health's Ideal Protein. So I just wanted to pop on today. It's been a minute. World's been crazy, guys. I hope you're all doing okay. I just want to talk about Ideal Protein as usual. I could talk about this in my sleep. We have an upcoming challenge that I wanted to share with everybody, but first I really kind of want to break down what it is that we do here, since my last intro video, I swear, was back in 2020, which, you know, chaos. I'm sure some of you missed it. So Ideal Protein is a 3-phase medically based protocol. So what that means is that we have evidence and science to back up what we do. We are not a run-of-the-mill diet that you're going to run into. Our results are measurable, they're repeatable. You have to be supervised by a provider. We have a health profile. We have lots that goes into this. But to say all that is that if you follow the sheet and you follow what we tell you to do, not only are you going to learn nutrition, but you're going to learn a macro code. And so what's awesome about a macro code is that this is specifically engineered for you to know what nutrition you need daily for the rest of your life. And that information is invaluable. Like, if you're anything like me and you've dieted your entire life and you've struggled and you've done diets and then you've had some success, but then you gain it all back, that's the missing link. So phase 1 is all about weight loss. So it is a very structured protocol. We have a sheet, tells you what to eat, when to eat. You're going to meet with your coach weekly. You food journal. It completely changes the way that you look at nutrition. We give you a great foundation while you're losing your weight to build on. So you're eating all natural foods. You're going to eat 4 cups of vegetables every day. Sorry to tell you, but vegetables are vital. They are your foundational carbohydrates, and you're going to learn to love them one way or another. It happens, I promise. You may be resistant, but I promise we'll find a recipe that you'll like. I promise. So phase 1, you're losing the weight, okay? And it seems like it's the most challenging part when you get started, but it's not. It is honestly the simplest part, because you know what to eat, when to eat, where to eat it, how to prep it. You've got a coach that walks you through everything, and it becomes repetition. It literally becomes as simple as brushing your teeth every morning. You know how to eat, when to eat it, you know how to prep. You start to learn all of that great foundation in phase 1. Phase 2, that's where most diets kick you out the door and say, good job, you had some success. So when you gain your weight back, please come back to us because we helped you. That's their plan. Our plan is to teach you how to reintroduce foods so that you learn that code, that macro code. There's a minimum 8-week on phase 2, and that's where we reintroduce those foods. So anytime I used to think about healthy, like diet food, I would think fruits, vegetables, whole grains, rice, you know, low calorie things. Nutrition wasn't taught. During this process, you learn that stuff and you learn how it affects your body. And so what's great about phase 2 is that every single person's different. And I'm very puzzle oriented. So as a coach, I actually really love phase 2. It's my favorite part because everybody gets to listen to what your head and your stomach are saying. Which, if you've ever been a dieter, that's like the last thing they want you to do. It's just not even a part of it. You're supposed to just shush. If you're hungry, too bad. You're not supposed to eat right now. But in phase 2, that's what we're doing. We're trying to balance your hormones. Your ghrelin and your leptin. So your hormone that tells you you're hungry and the hormone that tells you you're satisfied. So we're going to learn cravings and energy output and, you know, activity levels. And we get to learn your daily macro code. And so that's servings of protein, your servings of fat, and your servings of carbohydrates. Now, once we lock that down, which is crazy, by the way, because I never thought it was possible to do this, but you can maintain your weight week after week after week once you establish that code. Baffling. I know, someone who's a habitual dieter, I'm like, it's inevitable, I'm gonna gain the weight back. But every single person that does it is kind of shocked like me. They're like, oh my God, I can do this. So once we establish that code, we move you into phase 3. And phase 3 is a full 12 months. Like, I see you for a year. And that is when life happens. You're gonna go 2 months, you're gonna get a little sketchy, it's gonna be like mom's birthday and vacation, and then that scale's gonna creep back up a little bit. You're gonna hit that 5-pound trigger and you're gonna call your coach and be like, yo, we need to do a tune-up. Great, awesome, tune-up. Phase 1, 2 to 4 weeks, depending on your body, you're out of there. You got that weight back off, you're telling your body, yeah, we indulged a little bit, but we're not going back. We're not doing that. and you're gonna reset your baseline as many times as it takes in that 12 months. And that's what Ideal Protein is. We are literally teaching you to live that lifestyle that we all dream about but never think is possible. And so with this opportunity, we've got this 12-week challenge coming up. It's awesome. They trial ran it in January for specifically Ideal Protein coaches, because a lot of us can coach, but we don't ever have coaches. So Ideal Protein did a study with us for Ideal Protein coaches to get this opportunity to be coached through all 3 phases. And the results were amazing. And so they've released it for the public. And so it'll start the Tuesday after Labor Day, which is the 6th, September 6th, I believe. And it's gonna allow you to do 4 weeks in each phase. So 4 weeks phase 1, 4 weeks phase 2, 4 weeks phase 3. It kicks you right out of phase 3 for the holidays. Now, if you get in it and you do the first 4 weeks of phase 1 and you're like, oh my God, I feel amazing, I don't wanna stop, I'm not ready to quit, no problem. We will just keep you in phase 1. We can do that for another month and then phase you to phase 2 for the holidays and then restart in January. Whatever your individual choices to do this, you have the opportunity to continue, or you can stick with the plan and just get through all 3 phases and maintain your weight loss through the holidays and believe in yourself and be like, okay, that wasn't so bad, I could totally do this, or not, and be like, this absolutely isn't for me, whatever, but you still learn some nutrition along the way, and I guarantee you'll see things differently. So if you want to sign up, it's very simple. You would reach out to me, we would get your health profile stuff started and get you set up. I would like everybody to be signed up by September 1st. It's the Wednesday before, so that gives us time to get you in, get you weighed, measured, get all your paperwork, get your food products, get you all set up. Then you get to enjoy Labor Day weekend, and then we hit it hard come that Tuesday. The office number is going to be 254-404-2556, or you can email me at weightloss@corialhealth.org. And don't feel the pressure that you guys have to do this. I would love to talk about this with anyone. We do work with type 2 diabetics, type 1 diabetics, or, we need an endocrinologist with, but I mean, if you're pre-diabetic, if you have no medical concerns, but you just would like to lose a pant size, call me. I would love to talk to you. This is nutrition based, so this is meat and vegetables. We're gonna take you back to your old school caveman genetics. It's just a great plan to learn. Even if you don't want to sign up, let me send you the educational seminar. Let's let you learn some of the nutritional information and then go about your life and make better decisions and feel better, because that's what I want for people. I want you to feel better. And if this is the way that you do that, awesome. I am all about helping you do that. If it's not, great. Let me show you some information and then go about your life and feel better, because we all deserve health. We all deserve some education and comfort in knowing that we're doing the very best nutritionally that we can for ourselves. So yeah, I could talk about this all day long, so I'll cut it here. My name is Mardi Mason, and I'm the health and wellness coach for Corial Health's Ideal Protein office. We've got that upcoming 12-week challenge. Take advantage, reach out. I would love to talk to anyone. Guys, take care of yourself out there, okay?